Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. This is going to be your weekly message. Let's see how we can raise your vibration, and then we'll get into your tarot messages. So what do we need to know from raising our vibration from the spiritual realms? All right, truth is my teacher. So there's some sort of truth unfolding, or you need to trust that the truth is always going to set you free. There could be some sort of conversation that needs to be had is what I'm picking up, or there could be something that you really just need to speak your truth and be heard for what it is, and that it will actually teach you things not only about your situation but about yourself. Abundance is a state of mind, so you can be plentiful, you can be abundant. It is something that you're able to attract. You might have an imbalance in your root chakra as well, so that might be something that you need to ground more, meditate more, but there is something that you need to shift your perspective. The truth is you can be abundant, you can be wealthy, but it's something that you first have to believe in order to actually achieve in the physical. I am fulfilled by love. So this is something that if you aren't feeling fulfilled in the love department, ask the divine to show you more love. You also need to start by pouring into your own cup of love first. Give the things that you would wish to receive from another to yourself, and that does make a world of difference. So you need to feel more love. All right, raise your vibration is a mantra that calls me to light up. So this card has a rainbow. So it has every element that we have in our chakras. So red all the way to violet. So we go from the root chakra to the crown chakra. So this is telling you it's time. It's time to meditate. It's time to balance the energy that's around you, your chakras, and do some things that help you to lift that vibration, especially if you haven't been feeling very loved or you haven't been feeling yourself lately. Now is the time to change those things. All right, let's see what we have going on from the tarot. The Fool, Aries energy. So you're needing to take a leap of faith somewhere. You need to look before you leap, make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. But I feel like there's something that the truth will actually help you open up this door, or it's going to help you see what this new path is so that you're able to align with your abundance, so that you're able to actually go forward in a new direction. Could be within a love opportunity. There could be somebody who's had their eye on you. Could be somebody that's been watching you for a while, and maybe this person is trying to gather their confidence in order to come in with some sort of offer. This could also be a job offer that's unexpected. Typically it's seen as a love offer. Ace of Wands, we have some sort of creative breakthrough, or you need to follow your passions. There could be something on the back burner that it's time to have that breakthrough and start something fresh. Could also lead to better finances coming your way. It's also a card indicating you'll have more than enough to go around, and you'll be able to help others should you need to or want to. Again, I think somebody wants union with you. I think somebody's trying to get you to take that leap of faith with them and to start fresh, or to deepen a connection that's already existing. But there's definitely a lot of chemistry there. So Two of Cups is usually seen as soulmate energy, and it's like you're just magically drawn to each other, but it's a big union coming through. You may have manifested this. Two cards with Aries energy, so the Fool and the Magician. New beginnings are possible. Your abundance is possible. The love that you're looking for, it's all possible. Shift your frequency to attract what you're looking for. All right, you need some balance in your life. There's your energy, Sag. This is something where you want to dip your toe in the water, and you really do need to find that energetic balance. I feel like karma's coming to help clear that, and you're really overthinking a situation. So it's important that you kind of shift your perspective so that you don't have to overthink things. You will come up with a solution, but you first have got to shift your mindset on this and stop overthinking. All right, some justice coming through. Could be dealing with courts, contracts, legal issues, the justice system. A Libra, but this is something that helps to kind of restore the balance. And we also had Temperance, so balance is definitely needed. It looks like it could be in a love relationship. I'm not really seeing much related to work right now, but I do see that love is definitely something that needs some balance in your life. Could be a past person resurfacing. We are in Mercury in retrograde. That tends to bring people and circumstances back for evaluation. It gives us the opportunity to decide whether we want to revisit this situation, this past relationship, or whether we are done with that chapter and we want to write a new one. You have the opportunity for both, it looks like. Some forward movement is possible. I do feel like something's out of whack though. So if you're wanting to do something where you're more creative, that looks like a possibility. There's definitely a lot of stuff going on in your love life at the moment, so that might be where the confusion's at. All right, somebody definitely wants commitment, union, and to celebrate these things with you. So I think that you're going to have to make some sort of decision. I also feel like you could be ending a relationship. That might be possible as well. So you may have been in union. Maybe you're going through the courts to dissolve it. This past person might still be in your energy currently. Maybe that's where the confusion's coming from as well. What else do we have going on for you, Sagittarius? All right, yeah, Four of Wands twice. So we definitely want to start fresh. We want a new beginning. Eight of Wands and Four of Wands. So we have a lot going on that needs communication. So there's definitely a reason to celebrate, but you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation, and it's coming in quick. This might leave you in a state of confusion. Maybe this person really wants like traditional ways of doing things, and maybe that doesn't work for you. You are very much a free spirit. Sagittarius is one of the most flighty energies of the zodiac, and so they tend to jump in head first, and they throw caution to the wind, and then it's like, oh, I should have maybe stopped to think about that before I did that. So you got to be cautious of that. We have the possibility of travel, completing old cycles, old chapters, so you can begin new. And it's also something that you might be on like the internet a lot right now. Maybe that has something to do with your manifestations or talking to this person that you want to be in union with. We have the Sun as well, so that also indicates marriage. So that could definitely be something you're either planning, you could be attending somebody's wedding. I think it's your own that's coming to the surface. All right, Six of Pentacles again. So we have money changing hands for the better, job raise, promotion, unexpected money coming to you. Seven of Wands. You've got to stick up for yourself and what it is that you want out of life right now. You need to also let go of a heavy burden so you can get to your happiness. There's something holding you back. You have the opportunity to change that should you need to or want to. Remember, you're the alchemist. You're the creator of your own destiny. So see the truth for what it is. Know that you can be abundant. You can be fulfilled in love. Start raising your vibration. What else do we have going on for the week for Sag? All right, so we have a new job opportunity coming in. That might also be where you need to take a leap of faith. You might have to travel or relocate for this as well. The job might be well worth it, but you might be hesitant simply because you aren't sure you want to travel, but it's going to come in quickly. Again, the Chariot also symbolizes travel, relocation, purchasing a vehicle, but forward movement and very quick changes. You may have waited for a long time for your perfect person to come in and for this opportunity. You're looking towards your future and deciding what that really looks like. So you may need some time to reflect. I feel like when this opportunity or offer for love comes in, that this is something that kind of freaks you out, for lack of a better way of putting it, that you're nervous about this, you're hesitant about this. So take your time before you actually decide. Do some soul work or some reflection, some shadow work, because Judgment Day is here. All right, so courts could definitely be involved in this situation, some sort of contract, some sort of karma being dealt to kind of find or restore the balance as well could be possible. But there's some sort of abundance that's coming to you. Some sort of hard work will pay off. You might need to make some strategic moves, or your divine counterpart is coming in. I feel like this person wants to speak their truth. They want to come in. They want to offer you something solid. They want you to be able to rely on them, depend on them. The Emperor is about a calculated risk and strategic moves. He also symbolizes fatherhood, protection, provision, things like that. But he's going to watch for a while before he comes in. So your Emperor might actually be in hermit mode at the moment as well. They want to make sure that their finances are all lined up. They want to make sure they have the right car. They want to make sure that, you know, they're doing things on the up and up, that they have enough money, all of these things, so that they're not burdening you as well. It's taken a lot of strength maybe to stay away from you this long, or you've had to be really strong with all these changes that are going on around you or within you. And so this is something that you've had to really gather your courage in order to finally go forward. And it's caused a lot of worry and anxiety, but there is happiness coming. You have the Sun twice. So this really tells me that things are transforming for the better for you. Again, we have the King of Cups. So somebody who's nurturing, somebody who's loving, somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve. You'll never have to guess how they feel about you because they'll express it easily for you. But that's also something you have to decide if you want. Decide what your future looks like. Is it something you want to walk away from, or is it something that you want to defend and you want to have? I feel like you're really confident, or you need to gather your confidence. And I think when this Emperor comes in with his offer, that it's going to kind of rattle your cage. It's going to make you nervous. It might leave you a little unhinged. You're going to have to decide what you want to do about that. Make sure you see the truth for what it is. Get all the facts. You're strong enough to face your fears and find the balance. But somebody's coming in with some sort of offer. Hope it helps. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you soon.